beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. These are some heavy cards. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to access the playlists, brain fart, they are linked in the description below. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs, twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. This is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you, their thoughts, their feelings. Is there something that you need to hear or know, see? Something you're not expecting? Is anyone making a move? I never know. I never know either. Where is it going? Strong suspicions come in. Let's see what's happening here today. Just a quick reminder. Well, first of all, thank you, channel members, for being here and giving the channel that little extra support. It really goes a long way. So I want to say thank you for that. And if you enjoy my readings and you'd like to become a channel member, you can also find the link to channel memberships in the video description as well as on the channel. I also wanted to remind you that when you hear my voice, even though it's altered, you guys watch me, you know how I read, the funny things that I say, also mentioning often where I am and the name of the channel and all that, but it's just clear. When you hear me and it's not here, you're not seeing my hands or in person, which I'm going to start doing as well, that's somebody who's stealing content. There's somebody out there who's actually, stealing content, pretty bad, also threatening, sending threats, and it's like really pretty crazy. Anyway, not backing down. This person can, you know what it. So when you hear my voice or when you hear my readings and you know it's me, it's just real clear. Make sure that you not only report it immediately to YouTube, continue to report it, but let me know. Just send me an email with the link to the channel, possibly to the video. I won't follow that. I give that to my IT people because I don't follow links. You know, safety first. So thank you for that. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. Let's see what's going on here today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today, Aho. It's the Five of Cups. The first one down, and, the Magician. So Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody's missing you, regretting how they left things. What happened? You know, Three of these cups, bringing in the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Could be around an actual event of seeing each other. Could also have been talking and messages are on the phone, but it's a conversation that didn't really go well. You know, something happened here. Somebody was hurt. These are cups, they hold emotions. So obviously very hurt feelings, hurtful things perhaps said, not said. Did somebody knock them over? There are still feelings here between the two of you. Look at those two cups upright, being illuminated by the firefly here. The Two of Cups energy here, Venus and Cancer energy. So there are still feelings, and I'm wondering if this person who has regret is trying to find a way to come in here and communicate. So before we get into the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, that's real clear what's going on. I want to point out that in the partnership placement today, we have the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. You know, this is, well, the Magician has access to all the tools, water, air, earth, and fire, and can make things happen, you know, manifest. Connected to both the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Holding on to the wand, getting ready to take some inspired action, but look how close, like hovered over the cup here as well. And it's where you both are. It's leading over here to the Two of Pentacles. So clearly there is somebody here is trying to make a choice. They're weighing out some options. I kind of think you are as well. You're also in this Magician energy. And it's connecting here where the person who I'm channeling, their energy is really, really strong, to the Ten of Swords, which is in reverse. So a very strong validation of things just being stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is it's not always up and it's not always down. You know, it's the cycles of life. At the moment, we can see where it is. So you could say things not in your favor that have been not in anybody's favor at this point in this connection. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is also connected to, Six of Cups is here, to the throat chakra. A strong validation for me that there's a stuck energy around communicating, maybe even having trouble with what to say, because this is somebody who is in regret. Look at this, and the Six of Cups is here. So yeah, this person regrets how they left things, in particular leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because I do not think that is the case here. This is somebody who is missing you. And here is the Six of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio energy, this nostalgic energy, you on their mind. It can be you've known them for many, many years. You know, this could go back to childhood, but that's also a soul connection energy, and it's a feeling, you know, like you've known somebody forever, just when you have a really specific connection with somebody. But I like the depiction here of the two elephants playing, and you can see there's like some elders running around. And obviously that could connect in that way for you around the childhood energy. But that's, again, it's also the feeling. And when you look at this, you see this innocent elephants who can be quite strong, but they're also gentle giants. And they have their trunks in the upright, which is a very positive, lucky energy. And we have, where is the sixth one? There it is. So there's 3 cups over here. 3 of them are here, which is interesting because that's like remembering before the 5 of Cups. Well, yeah. This is like remembering before these 3 cups got knocked over and something happened. Yet, look, the 2 of Cups are still here, upright. The feelings and the love is still here. And now, in addition, there is the 6th cup, and it has a lotus in it, and the 6, a connection to healing and harmony, restoring harmony between 2 people, 2 baby elephants in our case. Because, again, whether it's depicting actual childhood energy and other people around is just completely not the case for everybody, because it's also just that when it was just feeling like it was just the 2 of you energy against the world, remembering the past. Nostalgic, somebody from the past here. It could be going back really far again, but it could also be recent. But I do see that the emotions are not resolved and there's still feelings for each other. And these cups now have been here, they're upright because that's pre whatever happened here. There is a reunion energy in the 6 of Cups. Connecting right here to our magician who is getting ready to make some kind of move, and I think it's connecting to this choice. What is in this 2 of Pentacles? Capricorn and Saturn energy. You know, this can definitely be around other commitments, but it's not even necessarily to other people. One of the Pentacles is clearly yours, and they have it here. The magician has it, safekeeping. What is the other Pentacle? Who and what is that? Is it a job? Is it another partnership? Is it all the time that went by? Has somebody been afraid to change their life or move forward with commitment? What is happening? It does really strongly connect to the 6 of Cups. You know, I don't feel like this is right here in our face energy. It's like probably been going on for a while. And everything is stuck. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune there is stuck. 7 of Wands. In reverse, page... Yeah, look at that. Page of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is an impulsive energy. Connecting to the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. This is a feeling like because you can see things aren't moving. The Chariot right here underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like not moving and haven't been moving in favor of this connection. And obviously that can be around some kind of plans that you had or something else that's going on around this person. It could be literal physical movement, you know, travel, but I feel like it's more toward something in this relationship. So that's clear. It's a really strong validation of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But we're also seeing here somebody in their feelings who's feeling regret and loss. They've been holding on to an apology here. That's the other thing in our Page of Swords today. There's some information there. And yeah, it's catty corner here with the Five of Cups. It could be that somebody's younger. It doesn't mean they are. Oftentimes that's like an immature energy. And yeah, it's connecting right here to the Knight of Wands in reverse, who's quite impulsive. This Leo energy connecting to this choice that needs to be made. It's something going on in this past energy together that I feel like you may have argued about. There may have been some discord about it. And then this is kind of where we got. It's like, it didn't move forward, or something stopped, excuse me. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Moon and Libra energy. Yeah, indecision. Indecision, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. How you feel about each other is something that I feel like is presenting itself pretty clear here. However, obviously some things went on and things have been stuck. For some of you, you may not have talked to this person in a long time, actually. Judgment in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So this is a sleepless energy, Gemini and Mars. It's like you're here and having trouble sleeping, anxiety, worrying in your head. You get out of here, it's like, I just don't want to feel this way anymore. You know, I want to get out of this energy. I want some relief. I'm tired of, I want to heal. I don't want to be in my head like this anymore. So there's a couple of things going on. There's your energy is here. And you're obviously connecting to the Magician as well, manifesting what it is you want and getting ready to take some action, some that you've been afraid to take. Also, it is connected around this person and making a choice, which could definitely be this other pentacle, could be a romantic relationship. It could also be a job, and very clearly even somebody who would need to relocate. That's not the Chariot in reverse. But there's a choice here between these pentacles. And it's connected right to Judgment, which is a decision as well. And it's in reverse. Judgment is connected to the crown chakra. I know there's confusion. You can see it also in the Two of Swords in reverse. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra awareness, the self-awareness I see. This person from the past, like, be honest, be clear about what you want, be honest and clear to your person. It's kind of like nothing's been happening. And this is also for you. And what is really strong here, the Judgment in reverse, connecting to both of you and this person from the past, and both of you here in the Magician energy, is that there's some kind of fear around change. It's strong around this person in terms of something in their life in the way of commitment or a move perhaps that they're afraid of. But it's something with you in terms of, do I want to wait for them to make this choice? They're obviously afraid. It's pretty clear, and I want to, and I'm talking to you, get out of this Nine of Swords and reverse energy and, yeah, heal. The Seven of Wands, also in reverse, Mars and Leo energy. That's a pretty self-defensive energy. It's like protecting the vital organs, but I would say in particular the heart and the wand energy. And that reversal energy here with the Nine of Swords, and here with also the hurt that I feel like is coming from everybody's side, but from you it's like different reasons, you know. I don't think that you're in regret so much as the one that was hurt. But I'm seeing here this fear of moving on from this person from the past, literally, but really wanting to, just feeling kind of stuck about it, but wanting to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, and possibly moving forward without them. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. And I have to say, if this is somebody who was or was in the past just putting all their time into money and work, that's pretty strong validation of the regret that they have here for that. There's definitely setback energy here, and they're playing a really big part in it. They made some kind of decision here in judgment, poor judgment, obviously, that connects to all of this, and they regret it. And while that's nice, and the regret and also all the nostalgic feelings that are here, I still feel like it's not, oh gosh, yeah, this is what this is. It's not really clear. It's not really clear what they want. You know, I think this is a really big snapshot for you today of not only their thoughts and feelings, but processing your thoughts and feelings with this person from the past who you still have feelings for, and this indecision of what choice do you want to make so that you can get unstuck and move forward, because it's so strong. Again, there's strong mirroring alignment energy, and for this person, it's around something within the commitment, which could include other people, could include a job that's actually strong, or even a location. Indecision, but it's just been going on for so long that the space that I feel like you're in of indecision and fear of change and moving on is just of like leaving this behind. And as we're going through all this, the Death card came in. Scorpio energy. And I do like that because you get out of the Hangman, where this has been a very strong period of uncertainty, indecision, inaction, you know, and it's timing around the Hangman for me. It's divine number, divine timing, Pisces energy, quite emotional. You get out of there and you go here into the Death card energy, Scorpio energy, and there are paradigm shifts. There are egos. People get out of egos in order to express feelings that they were holding back because of it. They get out of there and they make some changes. They end what they need to. They transform what they need to so that they can begin what they need to. So these are their thoughts and feelings here right now, and it's definitely in connection. And there's definitely a higher self energy here. So I'm really wanting to move forward into channeled love messages for that reason. So if you haven't seen this person and you can, there's a very high possibility that they will be at something. If you normally talk via SMS, social media, email, or maybe even on the phone call, it could be that you've already had a conversation or that there is still one coming. And I'm really feeling you in this energy here today. This person from the past who I feel you're still connected to, it's been kind of like stuck in time. It has a unrequited love kind of energy. For some of you, this might be your twin flame. And of course, it can be a breakup. You know, it's just going to be really specific to you what your situation is. But the Magician has all the tools. It's in the upright here, you know, and can turn visions into reality. There's a manifesting energy there, making it happen. And again, it's really strongly connected around communication. So it could be that something, a message, a phone call is sort of like the deciding factor for you, whether like almost like a sign that, okay, I'm done. This does feel that, I feel that energy, I have to say. However, I want to bring in something more, and I also want to bring in some Oracle, I think. Strength card. What I wanted to say is there's definitely still some kind of connection here But it feels like it would take a lot in order to get to some kind of place where you are making decisions together. Do you know what I mean? But look what just came in here, the Strength card. Right above the Chariot, which is not moving. It's in reverse. It's like trouble moving, having issues getting the Chariot started. And what that means is that there are obstacles and challenges that are not moving it. So whether it's a literal car, planes, trains, automobiles, and the car's broken and whatever, probably not in this case. But, you know, issues around any type of movement. Here it feels more like it's been about the commitment energy for whatever reason, whatever that other pentacle is, and it's been about communication. And above it, look at this, the Strength card connected to the heart chakra. And there it is, the heart. There's apologies here. There's a snake in our Strength card today. It's Leo energy. That could be connecting to some literal energy around behavior, but it's also a renewal energy. A snake has to renew their skin or they don't survive. It just doesn't even work. And look at this little mouse facing up against the snake on top of it. It's you, okay? It's this person on one hand. It's facing whatever challenges and obstacles and making a choice, which they have not been doing, with somebody that they still clearly care about, but they really made some bad decisions and they're still afraid to change some things. But what's really strong here today is you. It's a very empowering energy as this little mouse comes up to the snake to get the courage to overcome what they need to overcome here. This energy, which at the moment is getting out of there so the snake doesn't eat them. To get this Chariot started. And those are the challenges and the obstacles, which in turn is going to get that Wheel of Fortune spinning back around because it's always going. And that also gets you out of the indecision. The thoughts and feelings are here and the memories are really strong, but I do feel like this is an energy today of somebody, a story of a love from the past, whether it's really far back or close that you haven't let go, that hasn't let go of you either. There's a very strong, that Two of Cups energy, that is the emotional and energetic exchange between you. That is in the 5D energy here in the Five of Cups. That is like sharing each other's thoughts and feelings, telepathy. It's a really strong energy that there is a strong connection here, the soul connection energy. But there's two different paths and things that happened. And it really is going in, to thoughts and feelings around them and thoughts and feelings around you. But I want to say another step here is you going into your intuition and deciding what it is you want and what direction do you want to go. Two of Wands, what you've been waiting for. But it's not happened yet. Three of Wands is sort of like buying the ticket. Two of Wands, waiting for someone to make a choice. Mars and Aries energy. Look at this. Two of Pentacles. Somebody weighing it out, needing to make a choice through a job, another relationship, a move. What is it? It's just so incredibly clear. Just even that family energy. Whoa, family energy of the Two of Wands. And by the way, you know, that always connects for me, sometimes stronger than others, with the World card energy of a completion energy, like something that bigger than just getting in a car or whatever and moving, something life-changing kind of energy. So this is really for you. It's almost like a meditation on, it's a walk down memory lane. It's a meditation on where you want to go from here that will get you out of this stuck energy you've been in. And that's the other thing about the Death card, the transformation within you and what changes you're wanting to make and what has ended and what is it time to move on from. It's a rebirth energy, obviously. Four of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Strength card 2, loving yourself, self-love. Oh my gosh. Having the courage. The King of Wands in reverse. That's the opposite. That's like some fear still. And it connects also to this person. There's a strong line into their energy today. But it also connects with you. It's like, I want to go, but I don't. Like, I want this, but I don't. I've been wanting it. It's been this long. You're definitely getting restless is what I wanted to say. Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra energy. Six of Pentacles waiting for the reciprocity. The giving, the receiving energy, Moon in Taurus. Look, there's 3 here and there's 3 here. This is kind of like your messenger here. Saying, well, why don't you just give them to yourself? You're clearly restless. You're clearly getting, you know, wanting to move forward with healing either way. So whatever that's going to mean for you. And what I wanted to say is connecting that Six of Pentacles with the Strength card, with the self-love and the courage to love yourself and face your fears around why you're afraid to move on, or why. And it's also here for the person that's here to face their fears. What are they afraid of to move forward? But that's not something you can control. You can only control you. You have free will. This person, everybody has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. That's how it goes. So it's also having the courage to face what you're afraid of, some decisions to make, the moves you're afraid to make for yourself, also giving to yourself again, and forgiving yourself should that be something that you're needing to do in terms of this relationship. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and being honest and clear with yourself, because I feel like that has somehow been, I don't know, masked a little bit about what you want. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, next level, coming here with the Page of Pentacles, who is in water, which is around the emotions, which is divine energy, divine timing. An octopus who lives at the deepest part of the ocean is coming up here with all these feelings and holding on to the pentacle. It's like, well, yeah, I found it. This is what I want. So there's 2 things that are going on here around this conversation you may have just had, or you may be having, and reminiscing as well, emotional, intense. And it really is this energy of, is this something you want? It's like asking the other person kind of energy. Can you make this huge move, or can you leave this job or this person or whatever that is? I don't know. Or can you take it to the next level, to move in, to get married or whatever? And getting like solid answers here, decisions being made, because this is what I want. So therefore setting yourself up and free to go pursue and manifest what it is you want, the Magician. Because it's here for you. There is a new cycle. We already know what's ended, but there's still more going on here. And getting into this energy is not terrible. This is a past love coming back here, and there is a different vibe around it. And there is some energy of change, it's true. And for some of you, it could be that it's been really a long time and things have literally changed since you were younger, or since things were when you were to get together or trying to be together, whatever the case is. I can't tell you how this is going to go, because that is up to you, your free will, your person's free will, in the directions that you're wanting to go. But I will tell you there's a super strong energy here, a message that is Archangel Gabriel here in judgment, asking you to be clear and honest with yourself and make a decision to wake up. What do you want? Do you want this lover from the past? Do you want to reconcile, or do you want closure? Is some of that getting an apology for them? Maybe it comes, maybe it doesn't. Is some of that forgiving yourself? Yeah. Could it be for some of you there's a forgiving them without ever getting it and moving on? Yeah, sometimes that does happen, that we don't ever get the apology and we move on, but we just send love and light and we forgive people. Whatever the case is for you, there's a strong... That camera just died and I just watched it. That drives me crazy. Whatever the case is for you is what I was saying, is there is a strong connection to Archangel Gabriel here today, saying you need to get clear, you need to be honest with yourself, you need to make a decision either way. Do you want to continue waiting? Are you, the two of you, coming together with plans? We need some decisive energy here from everybody's side. But for you to be decisive and clear and honest with yourself so that you can move forward into a new cycle. So something new can begin, whether it's together or apart, or just for you, because that is really, really strong here today in the Strength card. I'm really feeling this loving yourself and respecting yourself and having the courage. Although I know it's it feels complicated and it feels emotional. I want to bring in a little bit of Oracle, but I wanted to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. There's another snake. And again, energetic movement, so it's fast. They move fast. And it could be connecting with past behavior, but that's not what this is for me today at all. A snake needs to shed their skin for renewal here and have the courage to do that. It's so strong around the matters of the heart and the person that's here. It's clear that there's a strong connection. There's a high chemistry between you as well that has sometimes been overwhelming. It still feels that way, but I'm also getting an energy of like maybe you've been manifesting this as a specific dream relationship for a long time. So it's kind of like this renewal energy is just super, super strong for you. I think we have to keep it. Bench assessing the situation. Yeah, which way are you going from here? Either way, it's just really, really clear, pun intended, about your renewal here, this rebirth, this chance to be happy energy that is in your hands. Connected here with the Magician in the upright down there who has all the tools to manifest what it is you want. I feel like there's been a manifesting this to be a particular dream relationship, and it still feels kind of complicated, you know? So I suppose it's a matter of, is that realistic for you? Do you want to stay in that energy? That's up to you. Or are you manifesting, wanting to manifest a dream relationship, but in another way, but find the strength to let this one go? Only you can say. Assessing the situation. This is like Nine of Cups energy too. It's like somebody got up off the bench, stopped waiting. I kind of feel like you're still here around. So that's an energy of like having gotten up from the bench, you know, and walking around it, assessing the situation. And maybe, just maybe there is, you know, like you're already really this far, you're already this far. Maybe you're right there and you're getting ready to sit down again. Again, only you can say. But it's clear to me that, yeah, that there's more that you want. You got to give more to yourself. And when I say that, it's because when we are getting clear and honest with ourselves about what we want and getting into that energy of the law of attraction, then that is when we get into connecting with our people, you know, our soul tribe, including love. When we love ourselves, it's harder for situations that maybe aren't for our highest good to get through that. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today. Aho. Armor. Boundaries. I mean, that's really connecting actually here with the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, by the way, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury, that reversal energy. You know, where is that 10th Pentacle? It's here. It's like somebody came up also with the Page of Pentacles and said, I found it. Are they coming here to bring it? The Six of Pentacles? Maybe you're sitting, you're here in this Two of Wands energy. You've been waiting. Maybe not waiting by a phone, and maybe it's even been months or years. Do you know what I mean? But there's always something kind of in your back of your mind. But that armor is up because there is a slow wake-up energy here. Archangel Gabriel is definitely saying, get clear. What do you want? Look, after all that shuffling, there it is. Assessing the situation. Controlling what you can. Letting go of what you can't. Reflecting. It's emotional. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, this is what it's been. That connects to the moon energy, Pisces, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. you know, what's being hidden. The moon is in control of the tide, which is in control of the emotions, and this says release. It's also here in the Page of Pentacles. If you're having a conversation or you've had it, it definitely could be emotional, but I also feel like this is kind of like a good cry energy. This just feels really big in that way. This reading, I don't know, do I release it? Because this is the kind of reading that might, it might be kind of triggering. But this is what it is too. It just has this feeling like that somebody needs to just get real and get clear and start making some decisions and forgive themselves and go into their strength and face this energy here and let the tears flow. Let them out, release them, you know, and get up and do what you need to do. Whatever that's going to mean for you. And that's just what it is here today. Angels are with you. Angel compassion energy. It's really strong today, Archangel Gabriel. Flower bouquet potential. I mean, it's both connected to, like, somebody would give somebody flowers as a gift. It could be that this is connecting to an apology, maybe. But it's potential, too. It's also connecting to the Magician here. You have all the tools to manifest what it is you want. Again, it's like giving to yourself energy today is just so strong. Having the courage to do that, Ram leadership. One of our 4 cardinal signs. Aries energy. Look. And moving toward transformation, the butterfly energy. A new cycle. Reconnecting again with the Death card. Changes, endings, moving on, rebirth, transformation. Dark to light energy. This is really feeling like a new cycle that's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Quite prosperous. New cycle, the sun. Leo energy, our luminary source. Working things out. A chance for things to grow. A chance for you to see everything so that you can take the armor off and honor yourself and make decisions. Prosperity, that's an upright energy around the Wheel of Fortune, connected to prosperity and expansion, growth. Luck, timing, you know. This is a new cycle, so if you've been in that energy of just feeling like you can't get out of it, you can and you will. Take it easy on yourself. And as far as this conversation or this message, this person who's coming through, yeah, their feelings are of regret. It's clear. There's a lot of regret, but there's still something, I feel like, around them that has them afraid of something around the relationship, the next level energy. And all this transformational energy, I just feel like, is around you. Magician, manifesting what it is you want. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to take that next level, put in the time, invest in the relationship. And again, connecting to that Death card energy of what needs to change or be let go or transform in order for this to happen. That's what this is today. I'm going to close it with some channeled love messages, okay? Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. I know you are giving more, and I'm so sorry. I really do care. Please believe me. When you feel my energy, it's because I'm thinking of you. That's been a really strong energy here today. A really strong, telepathic energy, thoughts and feelings, the sharing of them between you is very strong. I was just about to say, and connecting with dreams and synchronicities. Come to me in my dreams, I'll kiss you there. I'm sending you a message. How was my stomach growling? Sorry about that. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. Did you notice I unsent a message? Loved you yesterday. Love you still. Always have, always will. I think about every conversation we've ever had. That's a very strong Six of Cups energy. I wish I could see you in person. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. We have a deep soul connection. And the last two today. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. I cannot stand not talking to you. It's like that flower bouquet too, it's like an apology under there. It's sincere. It's coming through sincere. This is right where it's going. I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. But, you know, you got some decisions to make. Some of you have already made them. You just haven't taken the steps yet. Beautiful soul. Very different kind of reading today, but this is where we're at. This is where it's going. Thank you for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really means a lot. Thank you to my channel members for joining and showing that extra level of support. That really does help to keep the channel moving. In particular, since these scammers who are stealing my voice, my identity, my content, and putting up 50 to 100 videos a day, it's not humanly possible. You see the little flickering lights, you see the hand go in and out. These complete scamming losers really are affecting the tarot community in our readings and our living. So just a little word on that. You might want to pass it on to other readers you watch. In particular, if you hear their readings, let them know, report the channel. Let us readers know, send us messages and let us know who it is, because I'm not letting it go and nobody should. All right. Thank you guys. All the Zodiac readings, the All Signs Tarot readings, Twin Flame readings are linked below. The channel membership's linked below. Everything's also on the channel. I appreciate you being here beyond. I can't say it enough. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, love you.